Hey everybody, it's me, the Midlife YouTuber. Today I'm going to talk about something that you should not do as opposed to the normal talking about something that you should do. And that's totally fine. It's not a negative. It's just something that is going to help you be more positive. And that's what you need to be when you're on this journey. And really, just this journey of life, not just this journey of YouTube. But as always, before I get into today's topic, I would like to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe. And not just to my videos, but to all the videos that you watch. Now, I don't mean subscribe to every channel that you see. Subscribe to the ones that speak to you, the ones that you plan on following through and watching all the time. But a like and a comment, always good, always helps every YouTuber out. And it helps them understand exactly what their audience wants. The more comments I get, the more I know how to tailor my content for the people that are subscribed and want to watch it. So it helps me help you. Help me help you. Speaking of helping me help you, I would like you to remember, always, that if you know somebody else who would appreciate this video, who could do with the message that I'm spreading, please share it. And now, why do we share videos? Because sharing is caring. I'm Midlife YouTuber Bear with today's life lesson. No, seriously. Okay, so today what I'm going to talk about, what you are not supposed to do or what you shouldn't do. Well, I'm not going to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. That would be kind of weird and crazy. No, but I'm going to recommend something that you do not do as a new YouTuber or even an established YouTuber, and that is to continually check your analytics. Now, YouTube has a great function with this analytics that lets you see exactly what people are watching, when they're watching, how they're watching, and where they're getting your videos from. It's an incredibly powerful tool, and it can really help you increase your subscribers and your views and help you to make better content overall. Now, having said that, looking at the analytics, I compare it to if you're on a diet, it's like getting on the scale. When you're on a diet, if you get on the scale every day, first thing in the morning you get up, you get on the scale, you look, it says 225 pounds.
The bathroom scale is lying again.
I mean, it would be nice if my scale said 225, it would have meant I lost some weight. But anyway, can you tell I'm on a bit of a diet as well? So anyway, if every morning you get up and you get on that scale and you look and one morning it says 225 and the next morning it says 224, now you're psyched. I lost a pound. This is amazing. I'm doing great. This diet's working. It's incredible. The next morning you get on the scale, it says 224. Oh man, this diet is bullshit. It doesn't work. I don't like it. It's garbage. It's not working for me. And then you start getting discouraged. Or even worse, you get on the scale one day it says 225, the next day it says 224, the next day it says 225 again. Oh, now I'm gaining weight. None of that is true. You don't lose weight that fast, you don't gain weight that fast. There's so many different factors that affect your weight in any given time period. There's crazy factors that will control what that scale says if you're monitoring it every single day. Same thing happens if you're looking at the analytics every day. If you look at the analytics every day and you see that, oh, you gained 1 subscriber. Oh, that's great. Now I have 75 subscribers. Oh, I'm well on my way. I'm doing phenomenal. And then the next day you look and you lost 2 subscribers. Oh, I'm doing everything wrong. People are leaving in droves. This is horrible. I lost a big percentage of that's like 2.5% of my followers, my subscribers. Does it really mean that people are leaving in droves? Certainly not. Doesn't mean that you necessarily even did anything wrong. No. Doesn't mean that your last video was so horrible that 2 people said, I can't be associated with this. No, it means nothing of the sort. Absolutely nothing of the sort. What it means is that 2 people decided at some point, and probably scammers or bots or whatever, they left because they're not getting what they needed from you. And that's perfectly fine because not everybody is going to get everything they need from every channel. Sometimes people just go on these binges where they subscribe to everything and then over time they realize, oh, you know what, I have too many subscriptions or I want to change things out. I myself do that on a regular basis. And what I like today may not be what I'm going to be actively watching in a couple months or a year. Maybe your channel has changed a little bit. Or maybe somebody hit subscribe by mistake and they don't, whatever the reason is, subscribers come and go. But if you're providing the content that your subscribers want, then they're going to stay. And then they're going to tell their friends and you're going to keep growing. But it's not something that you can monitor every single day. The more you look at it, the more worried you're going to get, the more obsessed you're going to get with it. Me personally, I look at my analytics about every 3 days, give or take. I don't have any set schedule for it, but I try not to look at it on a daily basis. And when I do look at it, though, I look at it. I study it. Every piece of information that's there, I look at it and I utilize, because it is a very, very powerful tool, and it will absolutely help you to engage your audience better and let you learn subtle nuances, even things like when is the best time for you to post your videos. And that's fantastic because you can make your video anytime. You can make 10 videos at a time. You make these videos and then you upload them and you schedule them to be released when the algorithm says is the best time. I know for me, the best time for me to upload my videos is between 3 and 4. I'm horrible at doing it. I should schedule it better. I don't always. But that is one of my goals for the future, to be better at scheduling my videos so that they upload at a more opportune time. The other thing that I get to learn on the analytics that I pay close attention to is where am I getting my views from? Is it coming from other suggested videos? Is it from a specific YouTuber? Learning something like that will let you know that, hey, you know what, if I'm getting most of my views from this YouTuber, then people are associating the two of us to one degree or another. And maybe I should start looking at their content a little bit closer and then doing things related to what their content is. Because what my viewers are checking them out and checking us out, so they clearly like us both. And if I add a little bit more of their content or their style, maybe it'll help me out and help me gain even more followers. There's a similar tab on vidIQ that will show you people who subscribe to you also subscribe to these other people, and that helps you greatly. In fact, I've gotten a couple topics for my videos from seeing where the people who subscribe to me, what other YouTubers they subscribe to. That's actually where I got my Think Like a CEO video from, and that has been a very good video for me. So these things will not only help you to customize your content, but it'll also give you really good ideas for new content to make. And it's never a bad idea to have additional ideas for videos. So my advice is to not overly stress the analytics, and certainly don't look at it every single day. Pick a day, one or 2 days a week, and check the analytics and give yourself the time, a half hour to an hour, to really go through the analytics and look at every tab on it. Look at every single thing that it says, every bar graph, every piece of information, every number. Look at it and ask yourself, how can knowing this information help me grow my channel? How can knowing this information help me get more views and more subscribers? Because that's why the information is there, to not just give you a gauge on how you're doing, but to help you do better. There's no such thing as bad information, especially on the analytics. Even if it's something that you consider negative or something that shows a downtrend, that's fine. Look at the downtrend. Why was there a downtrend? What was it that caused it? Try to look at the videos that lost views or were less successful, and then try to understand why and realize, well, hey, this video did very poorly, so I'm not going to make a video like this again. Or maybe you need to remake that video. That's a good idea too. Something I just thought of. If you look at some of your underperforming videos, then you can always delete that video, or you can just redo the video, do it in a different way, put a better thumbnail on it. And that's something you can do too. If you see that a video is performing very badly or worse than expected, change the thumbnail, maybe change the title. You can do that pretty easily through vidIQ. Now, you do it really easily through vidIQ. You have to be aware of it, but you don't want to be obsessed with it. The analytics is there as a tool for you. And tools are meant to be put in a toolbox and left there until they're needed. And you don't need them every single day. Once or twice a week is all you really need to take a look at them, study them, and take the time to help your channel and yourself be better at this crazy YouTube journey. So that's my advice to you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. And get out there and catch your first fish. So have a great day, guys, and I'll talk to you later.